What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner Fan HC here, and today we have another Roeville International Airport update for you guys, and this will be for the month of September 2025. Looking forward to see what KRVL has for the beginning month of the fall season or quarter 4 2025, and we got some interesting movements right here. Now, I did not have much time to do all the setup right here, so I want to try to make this as quick as possible while going into a little bit of detail. So with that being said, we're not going to waste further time. And we're going to get started with this aircraft right here. I get off of one with this United Airlines Boeing 767-400ER. This aircraft will be soon departing for KIAD, which is Washington Dulles. And it's really interesting to see this because I think last month in August, I did caught a 767-400ER for United Airlines at San Francisco wearing the Continental livery. So this aircraft is sporting the Continental Globe livery, which looks very nice, and yeah, really nice to represent that here. And yeah, these rarely come to San Francisco. I think maybe 3 times. I'm not really quite sure what the frequency is with the 764 here at SFO, but yeah, really rare to catch. Gate Alpha 2 remains empty. As we move on to Gate Alpha 3, we have this United Airlines 737 MAX 8. This is the Gemini Jet's second release. This aircraft had just arrived from Newark Liberty International Airport. This is the evening arrival. This aircraft departed out of Roseville at 10:02 p.m. So it's really nice to cover that. Also, yet again, another United hub. Next up, we do have a United 737-900ER. This aircraft arrived from Denver International at 8:39 p.m. And this aircraft will be departing the next day at 8:56 a.m. heading back to Denver. So, still in the Continental Globe livery. I think there are a few 739s that are still painted in the Continental Globe livery. So, might as well catch them as... I'll say catch them as much as you can. And I do apologize, this is on camera, but I will have to fix that jet bridge. But yeah, catch these as you can, because who knows when these planes are going to be going out. Well, this livery is going to be goodbye, basically. When the last Continental Globe plane will be repainted. But who knows, I think there's still a handful of Continental planes out there, in the co-merger livery, basically. And then here at Get Off at 5, we have this United Airlines 757-200. This aircraft will be heading out to, this aircraft arrived from Newark Liberty International Airport. This is the afternoon arrival for that plane, as this aircraft arrived here at 1:48 p.m. So, yeah, looking nice for the 752. I heard that all of the 757-300s are now painted into the Evo Blue livery. So, yeah, but I was able to catch a few 753s in the Continental Globe livery. So, but I think there's still a handful of 752s that are still in the co-merger livery. So yeah, we do have the 752, and yeah, I do apologize for my shaky hand. I do want to make sure I want to try to stable hand when I do this. Next up, we have this United Airlines. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, let's redo that again. So anyways, so we had the 752 in Alpha 5, but right here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is currently at Gate Alpha 6. This aircraft arrived from Salt Lake City at 12:06 p.m. And yeah, I was able to spot one of these Scimitar 738s in Sacramento last month. So really nice. I think, no, this month. So yeah, really nice to cover this also. So yeah, once again, we have the 738. And then Gate Alpha 7 remains empty, but as we move on to Gate Alpha 8, we have this Delta 763. This aircraft arrived from New York JFK at 11:58 a.m. just before noon. And this aircraft will be returning to JFK at 1:45 p.m. So yeah, I think I'm kind of zooming in. This is kind of how close I can zoom, but I want to try getting some different angles right now. So here we have the 763 that are just arrived from JFK. And yeah, really nice to utilize this. This is the NG Models version. I hope I can try to use the Gemini Jets version I have. It's still in my possession, but hopefully I can alternate that with the Gemini Jets version at some point. Alpha 9 and Alpha 10 remains empty alongside Alpha 11, and we do have this Air Canada Airbus A220. This aircraft had just arrived from Toronto Pearson International at 8:42 p.m. and this aircraft will soon be heading to the RON or the overnight or the hard stand area later so it can remain overnight there. So once again, this Air Canada A220-300, and I believe maybe around October is when the seasonal Toronto service will end. So not sure what the future holds for this particular gate, Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, but we'll see. But maybe within the next month, I think this will mark the end of the seasonal service for Air Canada for that Toronto Pearson route. And our final aircraft for this update is right here. We have this Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200. Here, let me go a little bit let me try to give you guys a better look at it. I know this is kind of backlit, but we do have this Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200. This aircraft will be heading out to Honolulu, and this aircraft departed at 9:39 a.m. And I do want to include this because of a significant event that happened this month, as unfortunately I no longer work as a ramper for Hawaiian because the contract I was on already ended. So yeah, quite unfortunate, but I think Hawaiian Airlines, like the Alaska group, are kind of carrying these Hawaiian planes. So nice that they're doing that, but yet again, it's quite sad to know that the contract has already ended. Therefore, I'm no longer working for Hawaiian. But hey, it was fun working with my coworkers and my manager as well. And who knows what the future holds for me. But I think the future for Hawaiian Airlines still continues to go strong in Sacramento. And for this fictional airport, I think it's still going strong as well. So we'll see what Hawaiian does in the future within the next couple of years or so. But for now, I think the Kahului and Honolulu routes are still going strong. So yeah, that's it for this month's airport update. I know it's kind of short and I kind of low on aircraft, but I think some circumstances for this month has pretty much I didn't have much time to do this airport update early. So yeah, I'm kind of doing it at the last week of September. So yeah, it's what it is, but hopefully for October I can at least be more stable. But yeah, I just want to try to make this airport update short so I can at least upload it within this month. Probably just gonna be going out on the last day of September, which is September 30th. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna give you guys for this airport update. Hopefully next month's airport updates would be more better. But yeah, this is basically what happens when I'm just busy this month and with all the other things outside making videos. But yeah, other than that, it's what it is, so I can't complain too much. But I'm just gonna give you guys this airport update for you all. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell icon so you won't miss a new upload like this anytime soon. And if you want to see more of my KRVL airport updates, then you can click on our playlist, and you should see all the airports I do from start, like the first airport update to now. And hopefully in the future we can see some update progressions or big changes for Roseville International Airport as we head to 2026. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.